The Forge Master's a hard one, isn't he? Lost everything. And I haven't seen him shed one tear.
You're the one that drove the bandits away, aren't you? First bit of peace we've had in weeks.
Just doing my part?
Nonsense. You gave us back our home. All that's left of those bandits are their stinking banners. Can't stand to look at them.
I can help with that.
You will? Let me point them out for you. Save you some time.
Let's see where that leads.
Those are serious injuries.
Isn't that what you wanted? To be safe? We're safe now, we did.
You said that about the last place. And the place before that. This place isn't safe either. Nowhere is.
I don't understand. Three Peaks is a shambles. Why won't these people leave?
It's their home.
It's not safe.
Then you make it safe. Fight with everything you've got to protect it. What do gods do?
We walk away. Here we go. You catch on quickly.
Good riddance to bad rags.
We should give the carpenter the good news.
I'd give those bastard bandits what for if it weren't for my bum leg. The Forge Master's a hard one, isn't he?
Thank mercy for you. It means a lot to us. A job well done requires a proper reward. Here, you know, thugs like those bandits like to put up their banners all over the place. I'm sure the people would appreciate you taking them down wherever you find them.
I'll keep an eye out. Let's hope that changes the Forge Master's mind.
Come on in. We're all friends here.
So you're not all talk. That's a good sign.
All we need is a way to get into Rit, Forge Master. Then we'll be out of your hair.
You did all this just to throw your life away. The Peaks have gone mad, and Rit's the reason for it. If you go in there, the best you can hope for is a mock trial and a hanging.
They'll have to catch me first.
Is that so? Have it your way. There's a sulfur miners' town upriver called Whitebridge. You can cut into it from there. Except some awful thing from below has burst into the hamlet. Looks like nothing I've ever seen. All fire and brimstone. The coward knights won't stand up to it. No one will.
Well, I'm not a knight, Forge Master. And I'm certainly not a coward. We'll take care of it.
You. As in, your company. Because that's what it would take to bring it down. Otherwise, don't bother me. I've enough on my plate already.
Just what I needed. Thank you.
I'd give those bastard bandits what for if it weren't for my bum leg.
You shouldn't have volunteered. Do you have any idea what you're going up against?
No, but it's got you quaking.
A revenant feeds from the magic of the great below itself. It enslaves the dead and corrupts everything around it. We should find another way into the city.
Oh, think of it like a trial run. If we can kill one of those things, we can take on Ramaha.
You'd risk your life for a measure of strength.
Only way to be sure. That's too much, Elder. Put 'em up! What's that?
It is done. Our return should be easy. On your guard.
More bandits. At this rate, the Peaks might not even have an army to spare when we're done.
Should we turn back? Cut our losses?
And leave the people like this? Not on my watch.
Efficient.
I feel lighter. Calmer.
Another one dealt with.
We'll rise again. We'd run well on our side.
What's this then?
What is that thing?
One good deed deserves another. I needed that. What is this thing?
A shrine.
Something's wrong.
What?
Fort walls broken from the outside in. No sentries.
Which means...
Be ready for anything.
Fight me!
They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
It doesn't look like an invasion. They probably aren't even part of Ramurha's plan.
What am I gonna do, Enki? How am I gonna fix this? What's that?
A welcome find.
That huge floating thing. What is that?
It's the crown of a revenant's lair. This one probably broke out of the great below, trailing the rest of the gods.
It's gone. An entire hamlet. Just
The revenant pushed through, and it was in the way. How do you feel? Energized? You're empty.
last chance to back down.
You won't make it without me.
I know. But I'll try anyway.
An interesting find. This is as good a place to rest as any. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. onto you, Nor. Interesting. Find. That looked painful. A welcome find.
A way back.
Careful with the ladder.
You're in my way.
Might prove useful.
Thank you, Elder.
Just a lucky blow. That had to hurt. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. It appears to be some coalition gear.
Bandits must have got their hands on a coalition shipment. Probably got some of our guns, too. We should get them back.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it. These ones are in uniform.
Hostages. Have to be.
They don't seem to have been restrained.
I know. Damn it. That means they deserted. Feeling pretty good.
You're in my way. I'll just take this.
The mine isn't collapsing, is it?
No. But that explosion worries me. Let's go.
Efficient.
Damn, whoever blew those barrels caused a cable. At least the ceiling's holding.
see me. It hurts. Those rotters got me good.
An interesting find.
Your coalition, aren't you? I'm not going back!
You wouldn't make it anyway. Not in your condition.
There's no escaping them, is there? Came out of dawn like a wave. You can't fight that.
Did you blow those charges before?
The dead. They tore right through us. I tried to trap them, but they'll get through. I know it.
It's okay. I'll deal with them.
Throw your life away. What do I care? Here, maybe this'll help you.
That's Baz's blunderbuss. How did you?
Was that his name? Tell the old man. We're sorry.
Nothing left.
Watch out, Nor. Damn it. All this horror, this running. Just to die in the dark with a hole in your belly. At least we got Baz's gun back.
Yes. We did.
You're in my way.
didn't expect that one. Feeling pretty good.
The Revenant's lair is down there. Let's go.
Those below!
Here it comes!
Oh, thank you. It's getting away!
After it, quick!
Look at that. Never gets old. Incoming!
Back to the darkness you came from!
Young?
Look at that.
Forge Master, you came.
You talked a big game back in Mudfish. Had to see it for myself. And I don't even know your name.
Nor Vanek.
I've never seen anyone fight like you, Nor Vanek. Or anything like that fox thing. What do you call it?
Enki. My name is Enki.
It is. Then, thank you, Enki. As for you, Nor Vanek, you won't go far if you keep wading into battle dressed like a ragtag soldier.
I've done fine so far, Forge Master.
You deserve better. I just need a safe place to work.
That's a startup count down the road. He'd been more than happy to put you up.
Good. Tell the old hound that lump is coming. And to reach the city, cut through the foglands to the Black Powder Factory. From there, you can climb all the way up into Rit.
On it. If Feels peaceful here. Something to look forward to.
Bandit Banisher? Night Router? Revenant Vanquisher? How can we ever repay you?
Do you have something for the sulfur stink?
Patience and time are the best remedies. Barring that, a clothespin on the nose. I'm worried for one of my patrons, Obas. I warned him that the hills are crawling with dead, but he's gone to meet his daughter there anyway.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Where do they meet, good host?
Atop Enlightened Peak. It's a steep climb, but he looked determined. Keep an eye out for him, will you? It's a bad time to be in Rid. Folks are disappearing in broad daylight on Bohal the Butcher's orders.
Then someone should free them. Why are they being taken, good host?
Screaming was heard coming from an alley in the slums. Perhaps you should look there, if you've the stomach for it. Leaving so soon?
Keep the fire going for me.
I heard the dead can march from dawn across the bottom of this.
You could have run when we were fighting the Revenant.
That is true. No more unnecessary risks. Agreed?
I can do that.
You expect me to believe the dead just ripped apart my debt ledger and left everything else intact?
Aye, that is strange. Was it anyone you knew, do you reckon?
What an odd house. There's neither a roof nor walls.
That's a crane.
Ridiculous. The crane's an animal.
No, it's a machine for moving heavy things. They named it that because its shaft is long like a crane's neck.
Ingenious.
Let's go! Woo!
You're taking to this quickly.
The flying's the scary part, but I'm getting the hang of it. Is that how you get around?
I prefer a slow flight. It lets me take in the scenery.
It sure beats walking.
A welcome find.
I feel like the karma.
Might prove useful.
You!
What's the matter, Uncle?
My damn legs are the matter. Can't climb to see Kaya. She's my daughter.
I can go up there for you. Ask her to come down if you'd like.
Bless your soul, lass.
That man couldn't have been your uncle. You barely look alike.
It's just what you call older people you don't know. It's a way to show respect.
You know, I am much, much older than you are.
I'll think about it. You picked the wrong fight. We can get back faster. I'll bleed you like a pig!
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Blessing. Thank you. Bring it on! Nothing left. Ready when you are, Enki.
Beats walking.
This climb is way too steep. Kaya should have married someone in her village.
Sometimes the right person lives far away, Enki.
Then how are you supposed to find them?
You wander. You take risks. Sometimes you get your heart broken. Eventually it works.
Finally, some respite.
I can't see anyone. Where did she...
Watch out!
Must have walked right into the dead.
What will you tell the old man?
I'll figure it out. Come on.
You're in my way.
Back already? Is she coming?
Uncle. Kayette.
She couldn't make it. But you'll see each other very soon. I'll tell her you think of her. When we next meet.
You will? Oh, bless you, lass. And, whatever you are. Here, take this.
We couldn't, Uncle.
Oh, you did this old man a great favor. It's the least I could do.
I don't know what I was expecting. But it wasn't kindness from our God.
He doesn't have that long left. He deserved peace. In his final days.
Still torturing that poor guitar, I see.
It's that or whistling. Up to you.
Play on, Supper.
I think you were missing this.
My blunderbuss. Where in the pits did you find it?
Got it off some coalition deserters. They're sorted. Said they were sorry.
I bet they were. Damn yellow bellies.
What happened, Baz?
I was careless. Fell for their sob story, then they jumped me.
Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Here. You've earned it.
I can't take that, Baz. It's your gun.
Fat lot of good it did me. It should be in more capable hands.
But you've had it since I've known you.
And now I'm passing it to you.
You have not been killed. Good. Farewell.
Till we meet again.
You expect me to believe the dead just ripped apart my debt ledger and left everything else intact?
Aye, that is strange. Was it anyone you knew, do you reckon?
What a terrible stench. How can you stand it?
Just move fast, breathe through your mouth.
Is that what sappers do?
I was other things before I became a sapper. Thank you. One good deed deserves another.
The relic's power. I feel it in my blood.
They're back then.
You know these madmen?
They were this cult that started when the dead invaded. Preached about curing death. I knew they were insane, but they were never dangerous before.
Let's get this over. Bad way to go out.
Found anything worthwhile?
We have company.
Something isn't right. Tread carefully.
Don't let her near the manifestation. Kill her. Find it.
What is that thing? It hurts to look at.
A spell harvested from the great below. Too dangerous to leave unattended.
Unworthy scum. You don't know the powers you mess with.
This is as good a place to rest as any. So, what were you before you became a sapper exactly?
I was a trapper. That's someone who opens and closes vents to a mine. Hated every minute of it.
You must have been a child.
I was old enough. We had to put food on the table.
An interesting find.
bless us and keep us.
What are you doing?
Praying. The shrine is doing me a bit of good, so felt only fair.
But the god can't hear you.
I know, but it felt appropriate.
Is that a
Sure beats walking. Fight me! Finally! Catch my breath. A way back.
Back! You rotters! Back!
He looks like he could use a hand.
Let's hope I won't regret it.
Appreciate the assistance. Knight Gimu, at your service.
Norvanek.
Yes, I've heard of you. The woman that killed the Whitebridge horror.
How come you aren't attacking me? Like the rest of your order?
I'm sworn to keep the peace in the peaks. Containing the dead is my priority. If anyone asks, I never even saw you. Tread carefully, Norvanek.
That I will do.
Felt that in my feathers.
What's this then? Blessed day, Elder.
Makes
Oh, hello. How about a game of Sebo?
Not right now, sorry. What's that?
an interesting find.
Bet you didn't expect that one.
So the Coalition chose you because you had been a trapper?
They chose me because I was good at making dugouts. And at crawling out of them when the dead would flood into them. And then the pigs.
Did that happen often?
Often enough to get me a medal. Never wear it though. Can't even stand to look at it. Do all the gods live in the Great Below?
Most of us, yes.
Then, do you know, do all of us turn into them? The dead?
Not exactly. When you die, your soul drifts to the Great Below, where the god of death takes away every sorrow and every memory, leaving you a clean slate. Your new body is unrecognizable in the Great Below.
So, you disappear.
From this world? Yes. But you were never forgotten. Here they come.
Is that what happens to gods when they die?
I wouldn't know. No god has ever perished before. We could end up in the great below, like you do.
Or nowhere. It could all just be over. It's okay. I know the feeling.
Yeah, what about some Silo?
No, not now. But some other time, perhaps.
This is as good a place to rest as any.